Hello, screenwriters. We are back for another episode of the greatest screenplay of all time recap. This recap is the Sweet 16. I posted all the videos about the individual battles. Now we're going to talk about the winners just to recap everything. Then after that, we're going to see which screenplays are in the Elite 8. All right, let's get started with the recap. The first battle of the Sweet 16 was The Dark Knight versus Legally Blonde. Was this a fair battle? The winner was The Dark Knight. The next battle was Children of Men versus The Truman Show. I think this was a fair matchup. The Truman Show was the winner. Raiders of the Lost Ark versus Goodfellas. Goodfellas was the winner. American Beauty versus The Silence of the Lambs. This one had me a little nervous. However, The Silence of the Lambs is the winner. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse versus The Shawshank Redemption. This one, I would have been surprised if the winner wasn't the winner. The winner was The Shawshank Redemption. Even though Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is a brilliant screenplay, if you get a chance, please read it, especially if you're a new screenwriter. The next battle is The Godfather versus Network. The Godfather is the winner. And the next one, Whiplash versus Parasite. This one, out of all the battles of the Sweet 16, I believe this was the closest battle. For obvious reasons, both screenplays are amazing. However, there could only be one winner. Parasite is the winner. The last battle of the Sweet 16 was Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind versus When Harry Met Sally. This was the last video I posted, and you already know how I feel about both screenplays, so I won't go into it again. The winner was Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I believe Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind might make it to the championship round, but I'll be surprised because, yeah, it's been slaughtering every screenplay it's been against. All right, now let's talk about the Elite 8 matchup. There's a reason why it's called Elite 8, because all 8 of these screenplays, honestly, you can't go wrong with any of them, and each of them basically earned the right to be in the Elite 8. All right. The first battle is going to be The Dark Knight versus Goodfellas. The Dark Knight, has been like just knocking out every screenplay it's been against. But it's never been against a screenplay like Goodfellas. We're going to see. And then after that, The Truman Show versus Silence of the Lambs. Now, you would think The Silence of the Lambs might win this, right? But The Truman Show has been surprising me. Every time I put it against a screenplay in the round 1 and round 2, it's been killing a lot of other screenplays. All right. And then the next battle is going to be The Shawshank Redemption versus Parasite. All right. Now, you can say we have two classics here. Old classic and a new classic. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% sure who's going to win this one. We shall see. And then the last battle of the Elite 8 is going to be The Godfather versus Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Okay. Now, as I previously said, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I think it's going to make it to the championship round. So that means it has to beat The Godfather. Will it beat The Godfather? Because The Godfather is classics of all classics. It has a cult following for good reasons. It's going to be interesting to see. And it's the last battle of the Elite 8. I can't wait to see how this goes. All right. That is the Elite 8 recap. I'm going to be posting it. The first battle I might post maybe a few days after this video. I'm not 100% sure. All right. Let me see. Let's talk about recaps. I don't really have, not recaps, life updates. I don't really have any life updates this week. That's okay, right? Because My life is not that exciting where every week something happens. So yeah, I don't really have anything this week, but I do have something. As you guys know, I've been doing a lot more writing, and I just finished the 5th draft of one of my screenplays. I submitted it to Coverfly, and I got the notes back, the coverage back. It wasn't good. It hurts. I think out of 5 stars, I got 2 stars, so 2 out of 5. You know, it's tough. The funny thing about it, that same screenplay, some other readers rated it like 4 out of 5 and 4.5, 5. Yeah, it's definitely subjective. However, you know, I'm going to take the notes, and even though they gave me 2 out of 5 stars, it was some good notes. So I just submitted it for another note. So I like to get my notes in 2s, so that way when I get both of them, I could compare. Okay, if 2 readers are saying the same thing, then I'll definitely make the change unless I feel powerful about anything in particular. However, if both readers are saying different things that needs improvement, then I might look at it. If I feel passionate about the feedback, then I might make a change. So yeah, that's the latest. And I was crushed when I saw that 2 stars. You know, that's what it is. 5th draft. So when I get that second feedback, I'm going to be doing a sixth draft. And yeah, that is the latest update I have. And I hope you guys are doing well. Again, thank you for watching this channel, and you know, for loving screenplays. If you think about writing your first screenplay, go to your favorite app store, download Stratword. Fade out.